Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Lunc price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot structures and the Fibonacci's. And before I get into the details of the chart, it's good that I show you that here on TradingView, Lunc is up by 11.53%, and that means today has been a very good day. We have been seeing a bit of a recovery to the upside, and getting into the technical analysis here on the Lunc chart, you can see that Lunc, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in a 5-wave structure to the upside, taking us to an all-time high at around the $0.00059 mark. And in that movement to the upside, we completed the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a bit of a retestment to the lower side in the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 2. And because a higher Elliott wave count 2 is a corrective wave, we also expect to see an ABC corrective structure in the formation of that second wave. And I believe we are seeing such a structure right here, having these as the wave A, then we have seen the wave B, then we continued pushing even low in the formation of that wave C, which gave us a low at around the $0.00012 mark. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 2, whatever we expect next is an impulsive movement to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upside. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, and because of that we expect to see fractal waves in formation, and also an impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3. You can see that before we started that bounce to the upside, we had a chart pattern which was right here, which was a falling wedge, and we saw a breakout to the upper side of the falling wedge and continued pushing even higher, managed to break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. And after breaking above the 20-day MA, we also managed to break above a trend line that we had lost over here and continued pushing even higher. And in that movement to the upside, we can now term it as a higher Elliott wave count 1 to the upside. Then very soon I'm expecting a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of that second wave, then expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5, which should fully maximize the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 1 to the upside, which is a fractal wave within the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3 here on the 4-hour chart that I have shown you here on the 1-hour chart, that is on the long-term scenarios. And that means there are chances that we might have seen the high for this wave 1. So I'm expecting very soon we might start that retracement to the lower side in the formation of this second wave, but it's too early for me to say that we have seen the high for this wave 1, because I don't know how high this first wave can go, and we need to be patient so that we can make the high, then expect a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of this second wave, then expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5. And the reason as to why I'm saying there are chances that we might have seen the high and very soon I'm expecting a retracement to the lower side in the formation of this second wave, if we take a look at the RSI here on the 4-hour RSI, you can see that we are trading at around the 87 mark, meaning we have managed to get into the overbought region, and that means very soon we might see a bit of a retracement to the lower side. And because this might be the start of that impulsive movement to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3 that I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios, we can sketch out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.01 mark. And in case that happens and we continue pushing higher in the formation of this wave 3, there are chances that Lunc might be able to lose 1-0 in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upside. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.